I'm Catalina George, Romanian writer and journalist in the UK, and this is about the traditions I've carried with me since my childhood.
Mary with your lacy skirts, Mary with your lacy skirts, what a bad dream I dreamt, what a bad dream I dreamt.
One of the most beloved traditional love songs in my region in Western Romania, Mary with Your Lacy Skirts, still brings tears of joy and nostalgia to my eyes today. These are the songs that I grew up with, and I hold my roots really dearly. The costume that I'm wearing has been sewn by my father's grandmother more than 100 years ago. If you can see the intricate patterns just hand sewn by a very skilled woman in the Romanian countryside, wouldn't you be proud to wear something like this? The people of my home region of Banat are proud people. And this relates to the history. One of the latest re-additions to the Astro-Hungarian Empire, at the end of the 18th century, Banat soon became the stage of very progressive projects. Its core city of Timișoara, by the beginning of the 20th century, had a population made by roughly 30% Romanians, 30% Germans, 30% Hungarians, and the rest of 10% was comprised of other ethnicities such as Jewish, Bulgarian, Serbian and Gypsy. I like to think of historical Banat as a miniature European Union. And I know the European Union is not so popular maybe nowadays, but still it's a project that I would like to believe in. A project where different populations work together for a better future for all of them. You might see this as utopian and think it will never work, but it somehow worked in Banat. And to tell you a fun fact, the children of my grandmother's generation could argue with each other in 3 languages: Romanian, German and Hungarian. Everybody back then spoke all these 3 languages. To my shame, I used to understand and speak Serbian quite well, but lack of practice just wiped it out of my memory. I still understand a bit of German, but if I come to Serbian, dobro juče, dobri večer, laku noć, I forgot so much. But what did I mention Serbian? What about Serbia? Well, there is a reason. The historical region of Banat is half in Romania and half in Serbia. This happened after the First World War. Well, after all, us Romanians have a very young country, and I know this is not really known in Europe. In 1918, Transylvania has finally joined Romania, and we became a bigger country. And so, in 1918, the home of the vampires became part of Romania. Yes, Bram Stoker's Dracula places the whole story in Transylvania. However, the character that inspired his story was Vlad the Impaler, a southern ruler. If you don't know his history, his true history, I will talk to you about this another time. Going back to Serbia, the other music I grew up with came from old Yugoslavia. Their entertainment industry developed a style that combined traditional music with new pop rhythms. Their singers were huge VIPs with huge fan bases, including in my region of Banat. And all of this reached us through the Yugoslavian channels, TV channels, because on our televisions, we didn't really have much Romanian shows to watch. There was this New Year's Eve show, which was entertaining and quite nice, but otherwise, every day we had to see how our president and dictator was visiting the country, and we had to listen to how well our industry and agriculture was doing. Earlier this week, I've also published a video interview with the headmistress of the school in the village I grew up in. Since 2007, she's been leading this group of traditional dance for children. Now both my foster brothers and also my nephew attend. The headmistress says that a nation without traditions is a nation without self-worth. What are your thoughts on this?
Da nu-i ruptă mărama, da nu-i ruptă mărama, că mi ruptă inima, bagi-o după gura-tea.
I hope you liked today's vlog, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to follow my Facebook page. Until next time then, ciao!
Romanian Prince Charming or Dracula? Tough choice.